my God. This lady just almost ran me over. This is Vlogmas 21. I straightened my hair. It's real straight. Yeah, something happened yesterday which blew my mind. So let me just say, I had to work an early shift yesterday, and I don't really enjoy the early shift because it's a whole different world, and I'm in Idaho. So after I got off work, I said I'm going right to bed, because the night before I did not sleep at all. I mean, I was just so excited about going to work the next day. That's just the way I am. So it's like when you're waiting for Santa, right? So I was asleep in my pajamas. Thank God I had good pajamas on. I didn't look like a homeless person. All of a sudden, knock, 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 knock. Pounding, which scares me because my ex used to do that to terrify me. I mean, truly terrify me. So, answer the door, it's a cop. Of course, I asked who it was. Now, keep in mind, I live in a lockdown place, a lockdown facility, not a jail or a nursing home, not yet. God, look at that sun. So yeah, he told me he was a cop. I opened the door. Better put on these shades. He goes, "Are you all right?" These aren't the right shades. I go, "Yeah, I'm fine." He goes, "We've had a call that I heard screaming from your apartment." I'm going, "What?" I said, "That wasn't me. I was sound asleep. You woke me up." He goes, "Well, we just doing a wellness check to make sure you're well." I go, "Yes, I'm fine." And I even said, "Listen, I just got out of a 40-year nightmare with my spouse." I said, "Do you think I would tolerate that stuff anymore?" He left. Now, try to go back to bed, and as soon as I get asleep again, I get a phone call. Oh, shoot. Talking about the police. There's one right there, pulled somebody over, wanting to know if I was okay again. And I go, "I assure you, I am fine." I'm glad I got my seatbelt on. Okay, I hope you all are wearing yours. Yeah, I said, "I'm fine." Now, here's the rest of the story. 2 nights ago, I was out dumping my trash in the middle of the night, and I saw this woman who lives in my building, and she goes, "Did you hear that commotion?" I go, "What commotion?" She says, "I heard a woman screaming." And I go, "Well, where was it coming from?" She said, "Oh, it was coming from, if you're staring at your door, to the right of you." I'm going, I didn't hear a thing. I said, "I never hear anything to the right or left of me, but I do hear things above me." She goes, "Yeah, it was awful." She was really contemplating calling the police. I said, You should have called. But it wasn't me, people. I don't live with anybody. And I promise you, I wouldn't be screaming. I have learned not to cower away from abusers. I've learned now not to hide, not to feel ashamed, to get on the phone and call the police if I was in trouble. I said, no one will ever, ever abuse me again, you know. So, yeah, that's really strange. So, I'll let y'all see my lights going off. That was Vlogmas 21.